You may be wondering why I'm stood inside a Bob Ross painting right now. Well, I'm not. I'm actually in Valais, Switzerland, and I'm here to take part in 2 days of epic alpine gravel racing in some of the most beautiful scenery you're ever likely to see. And if Bob Ross is, well, if you're too young for that cultural reference, it's basically like a computer desktop background in every direction you look. The event is called the Gravel Epic Switzerland, and I'm going to take you along for the ride. So if you've ever fancied doing something like this but weren't sure, then keep watching, because I'll show you everything that's involved and the things that you can expect and what it's like. I've also got a special bike for this. Moots has kindly lent me their Route RSL. It's a very nice titanium affair, and there'll be a full video on that on the tech channel. But in the meantime, the hills are going to be alive with not the sound of music, but with well, free hubs and like little pebbles just kind of like crunching as wheels go over them, and little Di2 noises, and what else? Probably like grunting and heavy breathing. Not that kind of film. Anyway, let's get to it.
As mentioned, Gravel Epic is a 2-day event with 2 route options, the 200-kilometre Epic route with roughly 100 kilometres each day, or the 120-kilometre Discovery route. Guess which route they've got me doing. Anyway, there's lots of climbing and incredible gravel trails, which I'm really excited about. The event is timed for those that want to race, but it's aimed at all abilities, which is great, as when it comes to gravel, I'm not especially confident. And whenever I do go out and ride gravel, it's usually with Si, an ex-GB mountain biker, and his idea of gravel is gnarly single track. That said, it isn't my first gravel event. You may recall I did the Rift in Iceland, and I'm told that although this has significantly more climbing, the gravel is less technical. But I guess we'll find out. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. The stage is about to begin.
Bottom of the first climb, climbing zone starts there, so using this opportunity to have a little cheeky wee, jettison some weight, and gonna head up the climb now. First climb done. There's the top and the feed station as well. Look at this view, amazing. This is actually the top of the Col de Lane, or line. And this was the first climb in the Tour de Station, and I came up here in the dark, but I don't remember it looking like this because it was pitch black dark. But yeah, I've been up this one before, apparently. And then we're gonna go down the way I came up in the Tour de Station towards Verbier. Getting to the top of the Col, like quite a curve. Oh God, this is a tough one. But it's great on these little roads that we're on and little gravel trails. There's just no traffic. Amazing, and the views, come on. Whew. Oh, keep going, Bridgewood. We're at the top of the Col de la Croix de Coeur, and I mean, look at it, absolutely spectacular. Well, the last time I rode up here, as you may remember, was in the Tour de Station, and today was a much more pleasant affair because it's not raining, I didn't have the onset hypothermia, and I wasn't bonking because I ate enough. So I've learnt from my mistakes. Only a mistake if you make it twice. And yeah, just riding up the mountain the way we've gone also is just incredible. So I've been up here before, there's Verbier down there, but I've been up on the road on a road bike, and it's a nice climb, but it's on a road, and you can see how big Verbier is. There's quite a bit of traffic. Whereas the way we've come up through sort of fire roads and trails, I've just not seen any cars, and it's incredible. It gives you that real sense of exploration and freedom on a bike that is the reason why many of us got into cycling in the first place, and is the reason why you should probably come and have a go at gravel in a place like this if you've not done it before. Right, I'm gonna go and enjoy the feed station over there. Just finished the first stage. Thankfully, I'm told that that's the harder of the two. So I'm glad it's over. It was very tough. That last climb was a right sting in the tail, off-road, and like that for the last sort of 3.6K. But tough, but I mean, hard to complain when the scenery is this good. I'm gonna try and get some food now and recover for tomorrow. Got to do it all again.
Now I've had some dinner, allow me to tell you a bit more about the rather tasty Moots bike I'm riding.
Moots is a brand known for their beautiful titanium frames, and the Route RSL is no exception to that. I'm a big fan of titanium being used for this kind of bike. I think it's a really appropriate material to use. It's light, it's strong, it's very robust, which is ideal. You know, if you're going to be riding over rough stuff with like rock strikes and things like that, you know, to me it makes a lot of sense. The name Route comes from Route County, which is where Moots is based in Colorado Springs. And the RSL is the kind of racier gravel bike in their range. It's racier than the standard Route, thanks to a sort of more racier tweaked geometry. So in terms of stack and reach, it's slightly longer, it's slightly lower than the standard one. And the welds are a thing of beauty on this bike too. I don't normally get excited about welds, but I mean, when you start looking at them up close, they're just, oh, so nice. Yeah, you know, hashtag weld porn. Don't know if that's a thing. Let's start it. To tell you a bit more about Gravel Epic, here's some quickfire info. So if you don't fancy Switzerland, there's also Gravel Epic Marrakesh in Morocco, which I'm told is a bit warmer and less likely to rain. And they're planning to add other events in the future too. The event is based in Champay-Lac, which is kind of like a mini, sort of idyllic Swiss Banff. There are different accommodation options to suit your budget, so you can stay in your own tent and camp here or bring a camper van. There's also dorms that you can sleep in with other people, or you can get a private room. And there's also accommodation nearby that you can use as well. The site is self-contained and should have everything that you'll need. So all your meals and food is served here on site and is included in the price. There's also post-race massages, a really nice atmosphere. It's just very fun and social and friendly. And there's bike washing facilities too. Start of stage 2 and currently taking cover under a bit of roof because it's tipping it down, the weather's closed in and it's looking quite grim out there. So the organisers have actually altered the route and shortened it a bit just to not take any risks because we would be going up quite high, but I don't think anyone's complaining about that. But yeah, bit of rain, that's okay. I'm from England, rains all the time.
Are you ready for the race? Yeah!
Just at the feed station in stage 2, and the rain's temporarily abated. It's still pretty cloudy and stuff, but I mean, it's still absolutely beautiful. Like watching the clouds like rolling in, like in between the trees as it threads itself through it. It's a stunning place, whatever the weather. And yeah, I'm not cold, I'm having fun. It's all good. And I'm a bit nervous on the descents in the rain because I've just not got the experience of riding on like wet gravel or much dry gravel, to be honest. But like I said at the start, the nice thing is the descents are neutralised, so I can just take my time and be safe and then just enjoy it and have fun. And you can probably tell by the smile on my face, it is loads of fun. All right, get some food. Oh, we just crossed the finish line, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel glad that I've crossed the finish line. I can't wait to get in the shower. People draw motivation from different places, but towards the end, I was going as fast as I could, just so I could beat the queue for the showers. But across finishing, you get a cowbell, pretty cool. I'm gonna like attach it onto my bike somehow, I think. But yeah, this event's been amazing. Like it's first, I've done like the Rift in Iceland, and that was an amazing gravel event, but it was quite technical, and I found that some sections quite hard. But for someone who's a sort of relative gravel noob, this was amazing. Like just the gravel was so much fun and not very technical, but just you can bomb down the descents, and I've really enjoyed it. I'm just gonna go get some food now and hopefully beat the queue for the shower, so you'll have to excuse me. So there you have it, that's been Gravel Epic. Hope you've enjoyed this video and taking a look at it. And if you've ever been interested in doing an event like this but haven't, then yeah, I'd absolutely go and do it. It's so much fun. And you don't have to be amazing at riding off-road. Don't be intimidated by it. If I can do it, you can. I'm currently now eating all of the food available to me and refueling. I'm starving. And so please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.